Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've come to a very special place on Great Yarmouth Seafront. I've come to Merrivale Model Village. If you've never seen what this place looks like inside, I'm going to take you on an exclusive tour. Massive thank you to Frank, the owner, for letting me walk around here and show you how beautiful this place is. I've also brought my extendable rod to get some close-up shots, so some very great POVs, point of views, for you guys. So enjoy as I take a tour around Merrivale Model Village. There's somebody in there already, look, who's just been caught. And that guy is putting out the fire, look. Morning, can I have one ticket please, Frank?
2 seconds.
Thank you very much.
Step into the green room for me, please.
Step in the green room, okay. You're going to take my photo up here. So what Frank is doing is giving me a ticket which allows me to come back for 7 days, and it's got my photo on here, so I can't pass it to anyone else. So when I come back, it'll give a scan of me so I can come back in, and I've got it for 7 days. Thank you very much, Frank.
You can see that photograph in the gift shop and put you in different scenes throughout the village.
Right, brilliant. So I can see that photo in the gift shop as well, and they can put me in different scenes. If you've ever been in here before, you'll know that straight away you hear the waterfalls, you see the waterfalls, and you come up to the sign and the lovely heather and flowers that they've got around here. In fact, the first thing you come into is very apt for the minute, the Buckingham Palace exhibition, which looks incredible. I mean, the detailing is absolutely fascinating. I love all these little lights, and in fact what's great about Merrivale is if you do come on holiday to Great Yarmouth, or if you live here, you can come back at night time, of course, and see everything lit up. There's a life-size guard there as well, and there's other bits of memorabilia. So these are actual replicas of the crown jewels. Did you know that you can see that on Great Yarmouth Seafront? Amazing, isn't it? So everything in the village is at 1/12 scale, I believe. So we'll see why some exhibits look totally amazing as well. So this is also included in the price, apparently, Frank said, where you've got a little area to do some miniature golf. So it's one way, and let's get the tour started. So some of the highlights walking around is the big wheel, the fun fair. I always remember as a kid seeing, it's always so pretty at night as well. And I love the fact that they've got the cars and the people doing their things. And if you look carefully, there's some little hidden Easter eggs, as I would call them. And I'll show you some of these in a little bit. So just following the one way. And when I was talking about Easter eggs, you really do have to look carefully at all these little miniature models and these people, because you can see a teacher just there telling off that schoolboy, grabbing him by his neck. Maypole dancing. I actually remember doing that as a kid. Anyone else remember doing maypole dancing? Depends where you grew up, I guess, but let me know in the comments. That's the museum there. Look, he's doing some work on the building. I think he's fitting some CCTV cameras. Now there's also a train track that goes through the grounds as well, and you'll see these trains running from time to time, and they'll just be chugging along through. So if you like model train tracks as well, this will be absolutely brilliant. You can see glimpses as well of other little attractions, and just like in Great Yarmouth at the minute, the big wheel, Merrivale's got its own big wheel as well. Hang on, this says press me.
This is a public announcement for passengers and customers of Merriair Premier Airship Carriers. Would all passengers at flight 201581 please make your way to the departure gate? Please make sure you have your passports and boarding papers.
It's like one of these attractions where you're best walking slow, because literally everywhere you turn there is something to see. Some of them are actually quite funny, some of these little miniature people and what they're doing. So there's more of these buttons you can press. And I think here you can see that the kid is playing with his remote control.
The car's broken.
And he thinks it's not working, but it's the garage door on the car. And if you look up in the window there, there's someone doing a bit of flashing going on as well.
The car's broken.
That is so funny. And you can see the girl in the background just having a swing, completely oblivious. The detailing on some of these houses as well is I like dolls' houses, because you can actually see through the windows as well. Like I can see through the windows in there and see the kitchen furniture. Absolutely amazing. There you go. The police there are chasing a thief. Brilliant. And look at this. Merrivale has its own travel lodge. Absolutely love it. Can you see in the windows just up there? They've got carpet and a couple of chairs as well. That looks so good. Amazing. Look, if I look through the window, you can see the bed there. Got the dentist here. And obviously you'll see the train tracks literally all throughout the park. You'll see them chugging along. It has been raining, so they've had to turn them off. But hopefully we'll get a glimpse of that. But it's just you don't know where to look next. It's like you see things and go, oh my God, I can't wait to look at that. I can't wait to check that out. This is a lovely little area, look, with a little lighthouse there and the castle in the background. See more of these little buttons. I'm going to push. So this is like a timber yard, and that button I just pushed has done like loads of little sound effects. Look at that. Nice little lake club there, overlooking the water. And I don't know if you can see this, but they've actually got some carp. I believe they're koi carp that are actually in the water. I can see the shadows of them just there. Blimey. So this is the Merrivale Cake Company. Again, I'm going to press the button.
Welcome to the Merry Cake Company factory tour. Today you will see the factory at work. Here you will see all of the manufacturing process. Note that we only use the highest quality ingredients.
Look at that.
The ingredients first go up the conveyor belt and into this silo. May I point out that no equestrian traces can be found in any of our high quality products. From the
That is
silo,
amazing.
the
Look, you can even
ingredients
see
into a mixer.
inside the offices
From there, the cakes
and the
are
people
baked.
that are in there and what they're getting up
Baking,
to.
we ice,
And look, you
decorate,
can even
then
see the
put them
guys
onto
there
the
coming
last
out.
conveyor belt
I
of
think
factory.
he's tripping, look, with all of his
Merry Cake
cakes.
Company.
So yeah, when you're walking around, make sure you check out these buttons, because they do loads of different things. So this is like a bit of a medieval village going on here. There's even some scouts just over there, you could probably see. In fact, look, there's some brownies here. They even have their own miniature version of Vauxhall Holiday Park, which is in Great Yarmouth. As you come into Great Yarmouth on the A47 Eccleston, you'll see this big holiday park called Vauxhall Holiday Park. And they've not recreated it to scale, but recreated a holiday park here, look, with all these static caravans. They've even got their own little signage there, look. Amazing. And just behind it as well, you've got the Merrivale Eye, which I guess is similar to the London Eye. Look at that. You can even, if you look closely, you can actually see people in those capsules as well. See what I mean about the attention to detail. Another little button to push. Ooh. Look at that. You've got like a ruins of an old church, but the brickwork on it looks so realistic. looks amazing. So they've also added a sensory garden up here as well, which I don't remember seeing. It's quite nice. And look, even here on the waterfall, you've got some pirates. Look, and some gold coins as well. Amazing. He's there with some rum. And there's people here playing croquet at a very posh, stately home. See, again, looking in the stately home, just looking through the windows, you can see people actually in there as well with bow ties on. I don't know if you can see that. Here's the police station. And right next door to the police station, you've got the fire station with a little replica training tower as well. Look at that. So what's this area here? Oh, I think this is a cinema, because I can see there's a popcorn machine in there. I don't know if it's a cinema or maybe a theatre, but look at that. I don't know if you can see that just in there. Look, there's actually some coat hangers in there as well. Those tiny little miniature coat hangers. So this area looks busy. It looks like a market going on here. Some roadworks, look. Some tiny little cones. And a very busy rugby pitch. Look at that. I mean, literally, you could spend the afternoon looking at each individual person because they're all doing something completely different. So just up here, we've got kind of like a city scene going on.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
And the train tracks, the train normally comes through here as well. But you've got like a high street scene. Like you've got an estate agents, an emporium, a fish and chips, town hall. And look at that, a bingo hall complete with slot machines inside and people upstairs playing bingo. Furniture shop and a hotel as well. So obviously all the trains are in the station at the moment. Hopefully they'll switch them on again, but because there's been shower clouds today, they kind of skid off the tracks. You've got to make sure they're all safe, but that's the main train station. Now this is very unusual because they've got a rocket here and you can see people protesting against the rocket and what's happening here at the mountain. But look at this. You've got all the smoke coming out of the NASA rocket. You've even got, look, down here, a film crew interviewing people, and then all the military police keeping them all away. And of course, Merrivale has its own car shop. Look at that. It's how they used to advertise cars back in the day with a woman on the front. Car of the week. What does it say? Is that 26,000 for that car? Amazing. Some really cool motorbikes in there as well. And look at this. This is brilliant. There is a really comical house here that's on fire. And there's a lady there who's trying to jump out the window whilst the smoke comes out. And further down, look, there's somebody in there already, look, who's just been caught. And that guy is putting out the fire, look, with his little watering hose. That's what I love. The attention to detail here is brilliant. This is the cricket club. People playing cricket. What I love is when you're walking around Merrivale, you get glimpses of Wellington Pier in the background as well, which look really nice. And before you say anything, I'm not getting too close to the models because I've got a very long extendable arm on this camera so we can get really close to the action. So we're here at the hospital now. Accident and emergency outside. I mean, literally, I'm looking in one area and then my eyes are drawn to another area. There's a hotel there. Look at those people on the roof. There's a pop concert going on here, look, with the little mini speakers and people dancing around. He's had far too much to drink, it looks like. You can even see some scuba divers there, getting ready to go in. And look at this. There is somebody proposing. I wonder if she said yes. So this is the medieval town, and you can see the beautiful castle as well. Look at that. And there is even a princess right at the top as well. So along here, you've got all these buttons that if you press them, once again, the models actually move. Look at that. I don't know what that's about. Like a seesaw, but dipping her in the water.
Okay, welcome back to Merrivale Park for the second half of the FA Trophy match between Merrivale United and Almy Almonds. Over to Reg Stedman for live commentary for live Rival FM.
This is so good. And you might notice this building here, which is actually on the quayside in Great Yarmouth, the Star Hotel, a replica of the building. Look at that. I remember this as a kid, actually. This used to be my favourite area. This is the fun fair, and if you come here at night with all the lights on, it does look so good. So let's press it, get the action going. And look over there to the left, you can actually see a fortune teller. Amazing. So they are going to be adding a few more rides on here as well. Look at the Helter Skelter. Swinging around here, and we can see a wedding going on. Let's press this button.
And now, ladies and gentlemen of the congregation here at St. Merrivale's, please be standing to celebrate the marriage of the bride and groom.
So what they did last year was add the world of make-believe, and you can see these dragons, and what they're going to do is they're going to add some flames through the mouth of the dragon, which you should be able to see very soon. But again, the attention to detail through here, look, you can even see, and I just noticed this, some tiny little fairies just down here in the garden. That's what I mean, you've got to keep your eyes about you to see all these little quirky little things in the world of make-believe. There's another little fairy there. How cool is that? We've literally got these little fairies everywhere, and these little toadstools. How cute is that? So when you are done looking through Merrivale Model Village, it takes you up here and it takes you into an old penny arcade and the famous Merrivale Tea Rooms, which is always handy to get a cup of tea. I just gave this lovely lady my barcode that I got given when I came in, and I can see myself in loads of different images. So what they can do is they can put you on images of the little miniature fairgrounds in the park, at the train station. That looks brilliant, actually. So I can choose that. That's a good one. So I could choose one of those. Oh, that's even better. Look at that fire. Don't know about my face, but there I could be with the fairies. And of course, the great thing about once you've done Merrivale Model Village, you can come through the old penny arcade, which is full of retro games. I've got myself some pennies here. Just checking out this, look, 1966, this old penny, and I've got a whole bunch of them to play some of these penny arcade games. The old easy push. Let's give it a go. I don't want to waste all my pennies in here, but just to see if I can make some more. Come on. Oh, I haven't won any. It's where it falls down the edge. Look at these old retro fruit machines. Look at that. Maximum you can win. Big jackpot of 12. Right, let's put a penny in. I didn't win anything. I've got to give it another go. Hang on. Come on. Oh, one more go. The gambler in me. This time. Go on. No win. Nothing out. Oh. There's one in there. Have you ever done that before arcades and gone around and see? Oh, there's another one in there as well. So this one is a music clown. Old penny token. And you can control his feet and his hands. Let's give it a go. Right. Foot. Hand. Oh, I see. Right. So by pressing these... See, back in the day, you don't need like computer games. This is the fun you'd have had. Look at this, a classic duck shoot game. Should give it a go. Oh, lights on. Let's see if I can. Oh. They're not going over though. Oh, and that's it. This one's quite good apparently. The Haunted Crypt. Let's see what it does as I put my old penny in. Oh, something's happening. Oh, look, there's a skeleton coming up from the floor. I didn't see that. Skeletons are coming out of there as well. Okay, so insert penny and turn handle to the right. The gypsy. So let's see what this does. Gentlemen. Okay, right, let's see what my future is. Turn it. What does it say? I'm nervous. Expect money. Oh, no, it's not. Is it on expect money or is it lucky at cards? Either way, you've got some money coming to me then, if this is correct. Let's try the penalty win. So obviously one of these balls has to land in the win section, right? Here comes the ball. Ready? Come on. Oh. Right, my last penny. Let's see if it's good luck. Put it in. Come on, hit a win. Yes! What do I get? Oh. Yay! I've got 2 more to play with. Seriously, if you love retro penny arcades, this place is amazing. You'll probably relive your childhood memories if you're that old and be in here all day and hardly spend anything. So you can pick up these old pennies. You get 12 for £1. So a great day out after visiting Merrivale Model Village. And it won't cost you the earth either. And as you come out of the penny arcade, you step into the very famous Merrivale Tea Rooms, which have been here since 1903. And yeah, if you want to get a cream tea, this place is brilliant. I mean, just look at the cream cakes in here. OMG. What's great, up there, look, you can actually see some old photos from the old Merrivale Tea Rooms. Photo of Tommy Cooper up there as well. Thank you so much to Frank and the team for letting me come around and check out Merrivale Model Village, which is brilliant. I absolutely love it. I could be here all day. And to say what is great is when you buy your ticket, of course, it's valid for 7 days. Any other time you can come in the evening, you can come in the morning. And let's face it, sometimes when you're walking around, if there's a lot of people in here, you might not feel like you can get to see everything. So you can actually come back in the evening to see with the lights on, or maybe come back when it's a little bit quieter. So I think that is actually really good. With the added bonus, of course, of the Merrivale Tea Rooms at the end, which is a bonus in that penny arcade when things open up again, it's definitely worth a visit. If you like the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, feel free to share it, and most importantly, remember to hit subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.